Have you forgotten how powerful you are? I know I did. I let the world weigh me down. I let the physicality of life make me think that I couldn't manifest, or it just allowed life to rule me instead of me ruling my life. And I had dabbled for years with mantras and manifestations and affirmations, and you name it, I probably chanted it. And I had reached a point that I gave up on that whole idea, and I had gone back to church and, changed different things in my life ultimately to come back to the spiritualization. And I had worked with Andy Dooley, and he always said feeling first, manifestation second. And the longer that I have been in the spiritual world, we do really truly have to feel it. So what gets that vibration up for you? What lifts you? What excites you? I need to be outside in nature. I need to feel wind. The first guy that I dated back in the end of high school, beginning of college, he always said, Erin, you love the wind in your hair. And I do. Anything that I'm outside and it can just whoosh. I love that feeling. I love the majesticness that is being outside. I love going walking in the winter snow. It's so quiet and so peaceful. I love the moonlight. I love the sun. I love the stars. I love all of it. So for me, one of the things that I do is I got dogs. Got one dog and then I'm like, no, I have to have more dogs. I'm a dog lover. I need to be outside every day. My dogs ensure that even when I don't feel like it, I know that they need to be outside. So it really forces me to go outside as well. And I say force just because I don't always want to go out when it's cold, and I don't always want to go out when it's rainy, and winter weather in Green Bay, Wisconsin is not always the nicest thing that's out there. However, don't ever regret going outside. There's never a day that I go, oh, I wish I didn't go outside today, even if it's pouring. So in the process of, keeping us in a manifesting energy, I really have to feel things. And for me, the hardest thing is shutting this brain off. It likes to run in loops and loops and loops and loop again. And so I really have to do certain things to kick me from that loop. So I have to intentionally listen to things that are going to inspire and motivate me. I have to intentionally feel like hopeful and that things are going to get better. I need like that extra just, okay, things are going to be okay. It's all going to be fine. We got this type mentality. And then I like to write things down. So I like to journal. I like to write down all of the things that, write down like, hey, this is what I did today. Because then I feel it better. I'm more of a storyteller. It's hard for me to just go, oh, let's radiate love. So one of the things that I did was visualize a very, very happy time, and you can actually anchor it in physically in your body. And so when I gave birth to my daughter, as soon as I held her, she smiled at me. And when I think about this brand new precious baby smiling at me with her one little dimple, it melts my heart. So I have to tell myself that story. I like the guided meditations or visualizations. It helps me feel it better. It's harder for me to just conjugate joy or laughter if I'm not feeling joyful or full of laughter. So those are some of my little tips and tricks on how to feel it. As Andy Dooley says, feel it first, manifestation second.